Alright, welcome back to episode 4. Today we're gonna just get straight into it and... You're pressing the wrong button. We're gonna go straight into it and go on to 2.1, the Rising Tide. So we have the option of motor or rapid fire for this new wood ants, slow firing, high damage, or fast firing, low damage. Let's go with rapid fire.
This Formica rufa wood ant queen has laid her first brood in a burrow near the sea. Her nest is just on the outskirts of the beach, the perfect vantage point for scavenging hapless morsels washed in by the tide. At the moment, the tide is out, but it won't stay that way. The ants must make haste and stockpile what they can, while they can.
Alright, so like right off the bat, let's just go for the free food that's right over here. And decide where we're gonna have our worker ants. Let's just throw them over here. Maybe we have our soldier ants right here. And our food store should be by the entrance, so let's just toss that up over here. And let's get at least one soldier down off the bat. Actually, let's get one shooter ant and one soldier ant. So the shooter ants are 60, maybe. Don't let me hover about that again. Yep, 60 to place, 50 to place, I believe, for the soldiers. Yep. And you're gonna want a variety of them. Alright, let's go outside.
There is food to be found all over the beach, but the wood ants must be cautious and choose their trails carefully. Tiger beetles frequent the higher ground, and they will make quick work of any wood ant that strays too close.
Okay, let's go straight for the food on the beach over here. At night, we're not going to be wanting to come outside, so during the day we'll go outside, during the night we'll go inside and clear out all of these enemies over here. See where the next... Oh, yeah, there's a good source of food over here. We don't have nearly enough fighting ants to take on these two yet, though. So let's do something about that. Maybe we can get some ants to run in. They're not gonna... The worker ants will try to fight these big beetles, so hopefully they can just run past, grab food, and get away. Hopefully. Yeah, tiger beetles are running off, that works. Keep spending the food we get on the soldiers, so we have enough in the night to...
The ants have been spotted
underground.
by Cicindela hybrida, the northern dune tiger beetle. With its long, slender legs, it's the king of speed on these intertidal flats. Its wide, carving jaws will slice effortlessly through squads of wood ants. It's going to take a monumental unified effort to bring this beast down.
Okay.
The colony is starving.
Oh.
There's not enough food to feed the new brood.
Okay, so let's hold off on getting that food right there until the tiger beetles flee. Or not tiger beetles. I don't remember what you just called them. Let's hold off on them. Clean. Is there any other food outside that is accessible? Yeah, I think we might be able to get that. The beetles are running around here, but they're not actively. And now they are. I just realized we have no worker ants that are alive anymore, so we gotta collect food with the soldier ants. Right, so let's actually gather that food and just work on Underground for right now. There's too many enemies out there right now to even try to get that other food. So first what we want to do is look around. We don't want to go for these big exclamation points because they're stronger enemies. We want to try to find things like this. One enemy, small exclamation point, so pretty weak. Get our soldiers stationed back inside.
The tide is coming in. Soon the lower levels of the beach will be flooded.
Oh,
Any ants caught in the surge will be washed out to sea.
I have yet to explain why it's called rising
Predators are
tide.
loose in the nest. The larvae must be protected.
As you can see, this tide will just slowly rise up these different levels and eventually will drown. And there are other wood ant colonies around
The
as
ants
well.
must defend themselves.
Yep, just a quick little beetle there to kill off. Let's make this small little area that I can't do much with the other nest ants area, if that makes sense. The nest group ants. And now, what enemy next? Looks like going over here is going to be the best bet. So let's start digging that out. Maybe get another shooter ant. And they're still collecting food over there. Should probably get some more worker ants as well. 3 is not enough. Oh, it's ants. Black ants. And they're
Predators are loose in the
Nest
nest.
without a
The
queen.
larvae must be protected.
over here shooting out. Nice. That's rising again.
The water is rising quickly. The ants must head for higher ground.
Let's see. Where are these other ant colonies exactly? Right here, and there's the second one, right? Actually, there might only be one other colony. I believe the end of this mission, they start, or towards the end, they start trying to invade your nest, which is why we want to have as much built up as possible. Soldiers are wasting time. Let's have them start attacking this area now. It's probably just going to be ants like the last one. Based on the shape of the food, it's probably ant eggs. Let's have them stop collecting food.
Predators are loose in the nest. The larvae must be protected.
Toss down some more worker ants. We're actually gathering the food in time. Oh, they actually might be their soldier ants. Yeah, they didn't gather up enough before I sent them in. Nope, we got it.
The tide has almost reached its highest point. The sands east of the nest are about to be completely flooded.
Alright, let's let our soldiers start collecting eggs again real quick. Grab some more workers. Especially when we're outside, we're gonna have to move fast in case these beetles gather up. The more workers, the faster we can bring that food in. And no more collecting food. Let's have them gather up properly again. Or not again. For the first time, because the last time I didn't. Right, we only got 1, 2.
The tide is in,
That
and
should be
soon
enough.
night will
2v2.
fall. As the
That
temperature
should just
drops
be 2 black
outside,
ants right there.
nocturnal creatures begin to awaken. It would be wise for the roofer colony to stay underground, and hope that their nest remains hidden until the morning.
That's ominous. I think wild bugs will be coming in here, so we should keep a lookout for that. Maybe create a royal guard of our own, like we did in Subjugation. I don't know where I place these new ants, though.
Overground,
Yeah.
nocturnal hermit crabs rule over the sands at night. These creatures are typically scavengers, searching for algae and carrion on the beach. But due to the unusual incursion of Formica rufa colonies into this area, this particular community of crabs has developed a taste for ant flesh.
Disturbing. Okay, let's grab these. Oh, they're in collecting food. That's fine. There's no crabs in here yet, so we should be good to keep moving on.
A hermit crab has found its way into the nest.
I spoke way
The
too
ants
soon.
must mount a swift and decisive defense.
let's grab this one tile placed earlier is going to be the Royal Guard. 2 now. We should definitely start getting more shooter ants as well. We have the food for 2 more, but I don't want to spend any of the limited food we do have. Yeah, there's still some more eggs over there, and some more food in here. Start pre-digging that, but not quite attacking it. Crab's dead. Send in the soldiers over here.
There are intruders in the nest.
2 black ants, I'm not worried that they got out. Yeah, they're already gone. Keep digging up there. Just place a set marker there and grab some more shooting ants. Let's actually grab some speed tiles as well. Oh, I don't have the food for that. After this, we should.
A group of hermit crabs have stormed the nest.
Oh!
The larvae must be
bad
protected.
timing. At least we still have the 2 royal guards, so there's not nothing there. Gotta make sure we take care of these guys, though. Then send them in. Grab some more speed tiles while we're at it. Move the guards up here because they're not actually doing anything over there. So crabs basically just have very high health and very little damage. They're just tanks. So they shouldn't be that much of a threat. They're not killing off our ants very fast. Speaking of which, we don't have any food incoming, so let's get the worker ants collecting. Oh, then it's shelled. There we go. Back to clearing out underground. Maybe we can clear it all out before day. I kind of doubt it though. Looks like over here is probably going to be the next best. And then up in this area where we can't dig, we may as well have our Royal Guard group shooting ants up here, since our soldier ones are down here. Speaking of which, let's get 2 more. And check on our
Predators are loose in the
workers.
nest. The larvae must be
Yes, we got plenty
protected.
to collect. That went by fast.
More hermit crabs have found the nest.
Oh. Probably get some more workers as well. Especially since we have 20, we need more nest group workers to make sure eggs are being laid fast enough. Right. We have constant food coming in, so I'll spend what we do have on another shooting ant. Trying to hover above it with the light to better show it off, but it keeps trying to pop up that stupid little box telling me it's a movement chamber. I'll just leave it as is right over here. Alright, that's, I think, 2 down? Hard to tell. Yep, there we go. Now we go back to clearing out. Underground. 3 big ones. 1 big one. 1 big one. Let's take out these, or this one guy over here. And actually, let's just get some more workers as well. They're still not collecting food very fast. Not as fast as I'd like anyways. Let's wait for the group up first. Probably be one of the big beetles. The Devil Coach Force, I believe. What they're called. Yeah. Oh, and the dead queen.
The tide is receding, and a new day dawns. The hunters of the night return to the safety of the shadows, and the ants can begin to lay down new trails. The harvest must go on.
There we go. Alright, let's try to see if we can't collect anything outside this time. Let's bring our worker ants over here as well.
A dead sardine has been washed up on the beach. This feast is too precious to pass up, but the smell will soon attract other scavengers.
Yeah, there's already
The
way
ants
too
will
many
need to
for me
amass
be
in
able
great
to
numbers to defend such a
reach
prize.
What is closer is all of these, though, for the time being. So let's start bringing that over there. And we should have enough soldier ants to take out one of these beetles if they become an issue. Just to see this little button here, the ants can actually mount the enemies like this that are bigger.
The battle has begun.
Yep, you can see them on top now. I believe it just restricts movement. There's all the worker ants. One beetle down.
The huge tiger beetle has been defeated.
Tiger beetle,
There are many
okay.
more of them, but this is a milestone moment for the colony. They cannot be bullied by sheer size alone.
Oh, the worker ants are since not fight. No wonder they were gathering the food. Alright, let's use that new food to start getting some more soldiers down. That took way too long to kill it off. Gotta wait for the ants to actually collect it first, though. And then we only have 4 ants sitting in the nest to make sure everything's okay. Let's place down a shooting ant to toss in with the Royal Guard group. I'm calling it the Royal Guard because the Queen's one of the Queen's abilities that I chose not to get, but kind of just my default is I like to have 3 be the Royal Guard just to protect the Queen. In case the main team is too far. Now that we do have food coming in, let's actually upgrade our food stores. That's tiny. I was just spending it way too fast before. And then get some more shooting ants. Oh, the food collected? Yep. Let's go. Where's the next group of food? These are gonna drag like that. I guess over here. Though it's not a lot. Up over here. A sardine's gonna be the best bet for food. Whoever it was. We'll go for it
The
next.
battle has begun.
I should probably get some more soldiers. Looks like the soldiers are dying off too fast and it goes after the shooters or the workers. Yep, now he's dead. Let's go back. Oh, there's another. Alright, let's allow him to fight real quick. Come back underground and grab some more soldier ants. I can only get 3. Some more food up there. Let's start trying to gather the ants. Where the walkway is. How do I get down there? I'm gonna go around this way. Start having them gather up here before they go straight into a fight. We're gonna have to be fighting other ants as well down here, and then we're gonna have to fight the tiger beetles as well.
There are other wood ants out here.
Yep, lots
They
of
have also come to take advantage of the buffet provided by the sea. Territorial disputes will invariably favor the colony with the greater numbers.
Alright, let's have the worker ants sit there and the soldier ants. Yeah, let's leave the soldier ants over here because that's where the other colony's trying to attack us from. Just have like a little wall of soldiers fighting off, defend the gatherers. Grab some more soldiers though. Let's allow them to defend themselves just because there were a few ants that were past our barricade before. Those worker ants were just getting killed off needlessly.
The colony is
tiger
starving.
beetles as well. Shoot.
There's not enough food to feed the new brood.
Bring back the workers, or soldiers, over here to fight. And then we'll have the gatherers just sit here and gather the food. And now the beetles run off. Yeah, never mind, let's leave them back. So if I have our soldier ants over here, they'll be able to trickle in and kill the worker ants on their path back. Wrong group. There we go. Where's the conflict? There it is. Looks like they got the motor colony ant. Move our soldiers a little bit closer over here. And our only objective is to survive 2 nights. I believe that's when
The tide is coming in. Soon the lower levels of the
Where?
beach will be flooded. Any ants caught in the surge will be washed out to sea.
I think tide's only going to affect this level, so we should be okay to finish gathering the food over here. So we gotta deal with this tiger beetle though. The workers have to fight, because otherwise I have to call back the main group. Or actually I could just bring the shooters in real quick to the gather group. Well, there's still a few soldier ants over here guarding. Not many. But right now that tiger beetle's just killing all the workers, and the workers take food to respawn. And then the beetle runs off. God damn. Never mind. I should probably get a few attacking ants for the gathering colony, I guess. Maybe make it up here. Yeah, that'll work. If I had any food. Yeah, we only have 4 surviving of the main attacking group. And the tide's rising again, we need to call everyone back.
The water is rising quickly. The ants must head for higher ground.
Yeah, we still have food to gather inside too, so we're not screwed. We should at least be able to get our soldiers back. Let's start pre-digging this for when night is fully here and the soldiers are back. Same with this area over here. And this area over here. Achievement requirements met. Free Willis. Willis? I don't know what that is. Okay, all the soldiers are inside. have them start gathering at the weaker of the enemies. So this one? Or no, this one. There's only one dot. Nope, let's not dig any further till we actually have the ants there.
The colony is starving.
I know
There's
they
not
are.
enough food to feed the new brood.
Gather in the food. 17 out of 23, 26 out of 28. Yeah, we basically got everyone back now. We don't have any food stores though, so if this enemy kills off all of our soldier ants...
The
we
tide
want
has
the
almost
food
reached
to
its highest point. The sands
Get 'em
east
all
of the
back.
nest are about to be completely flooded.
Well, let's start digging into it. Worker ants gathered all of this. Not quite. Have them start coming back over here anyways, though, for when the food is accessible. Gotta wait for worker ant to come up and help dig out the area. There we go.
There is another creature roaming the sands tonight. Arctosa parita,
Yeah, that's
the
super easy.
sand bear wolf spider. In the
Sand
day,
bear wolf?
these spiders retreat to the shade provided by larger plants on the edge of the beach.
Oh,
But
that's
once
that.
the sun has gone, they are far more active and on the hunt for a midnight feast.
Hey, yeah, 5 guards isn't going to be enough for that. So we should start bringing these guys back just in case. This is slightly harder than this one, but it's slightly closer to the entrance, so I'll leave it there. Have the soldiers gather up over here for this fight. Workers keep gathering food. And let's grab some more soldier ants for the attack group.
A wolf spider has found the nest
Yep,
entrance.
there we go.
She is only small, but her venom will quickly incapacitate any ant that tries to fight alone.
Hey, where is she? Oh, she's fast, yeah, she'll run straight past the royal guard, actually. Let's bring them directly on the queen. That way it's not out of aggro range. Oh, here we go. Oh, I never set the nest colony to not attack. To not attack, so they can purely be there to lay eggs. Workers have gathered everything over there. Have them group up over here for this fight. And then let's grab, for now, only one more shooter for the defense group, and some more soldiers for the main group. There we go.
Predators are loose in the nest. The
Oh, no,
larvae
it's-
must be protected.
I thought it was another spider that came in. We have enough shooters, though, that the soldiers are just keeping them at the very entrance of that, while the shooters kill them. Start moving in the workers to gather food already. Yep, that went by fast. Gather the soldiers over here. This is the last threat underground. Yep. And we can focus purely on outside food. And defense at night.
There are intruders in the nest. Another wolf spider has entered the nest. This one is large, fast, and voracious.
Oh, yeah, that's a stronger one. I can't bring back the main attack group yet, though. 'Cause these guys are a lot stronger than a wolf spider, I believe. We'll be dead in a moment anyways. Yep. And we can. And bring in the food gathering group. Assuming they've gathered. Oh, they haven't gathered everything up there yet. I'll send them back in a second. Let's just finish off this pre-dug area. 3 more soldiers, because we have the food too. Yep. Spider's dead. Now we can have all of our attack in troops just at the entrance in case anything sneaks in. And get some more shooter ants just in case. We still have to survive one more night after this. Don't know what to expect. Probably more crabs than spiders. And the other ant colony wherever the entrance of it is. Unless it's already been submerged. I don't believe it has. Maybe it has. Anyway. Actually, no, we don't have any more food coming in after we gather this. Probably be a bit more stingy with what we spend it on. Upgrade our food stores a bit more. Because if during the daylight we end up in a situation like before where we lose all of our soldiers and food, we won't have any more underground fights to get food back. They gathered everything over here, right? Yep. Oh, something's spider.
More wolf spiders have found the nest. The queen is in imminent danger.
Wait, what? Oh, there's two of them. Okay, that one's dead. And then the wolf spiders too will be killing off the workers, not fighting back, so that's also going to be constant drain on food. Actually, the workers have nothing to gather after this, so I'll throw them into the attack group in a second. Let's bring them up front, and then just toss them in this group. And I'll throw them back when we go out and scabish in the day. Just let this group gather though, just so they can get the spider bodies for food.
As the sun rises over a new day, the tide recedes. The nocturnal creatures return to the shadows, and once again, the harvest must continue.
Alright, one more night, so whatever comes tonight's gonna be most dangerous of all. But now we have to hurry and gather food, so let's throw the workers back in the gathering group, the soldiers back in the soldier group. And yeah, just keep going at it. Get as much food as possible, and prepare for whatever night it brings. Not quite 500, so I'm not gonna spend anything yet. Looks like there's a tiger beetle over here waiting. Nope, now it runs off. What are these big dots over here? Oh. Bunch of crabs going away. Yep, I was right about
The
that beetle
battle
came back.
has begun.
Let's have the workers start coming down here for all their food too. Yep, that's already dead. Bring them back. Then we'll go after this food next, and there is still the enemy wood ant colony. They're alive. So yeah, I think they're invading tonight. Let's grab some more workers. Not workers, soldiers. And we're still at that 500 mark for safety net. Right. Looks like the other ants aren't attacking us yet. I might bring it down here to kill off this beetle. The main group. Yep. Bring the main group down real quick just to kill it off. There we go. Now there's no more beetles on this level that I saw, so bring the soldiers back up here, and then we'll go after this group of food next. Go straight up to their nest entrance. Maybe we should get some more workers actually to gather all this food. And they're at least bodies if we have to turn them into fighting for the last night. There we go, 560 Nope. They gathered everything yet? Yep. Well, let's move in. advance forward and start taking all the food that they're gonna try to use against us. Oh, soldiers are still collecting food. They shouldn't be doing that. There we go. Alright, let's move them even further forward. Start gathering this food. And there are some more piles down here too. Oh, we're already at our food max. Need to hurry and spend it. And then upgrade our food stores so that doesn't happen again on me.
The workers have done all they can
Yeah, that
to
should be
improve
good.
these food stores.
Yeah, ants are fine. Next food tile, do we have to go around? Yeah, we have to go around that way, so we should just go after this food tile next. Food pile, not tile. Just advance further directly past our nest. Actually, maybe just station our soldiers directly in front of their nest. No, we still gotta kill off their other ones down here first. And then we'll let them sit in front of their nest as a safety guard. While the soldier ants collect. Oh, we're already at 1,000. Let's grab some more. Shooting ants. Gotta expand this first. Let's see what's happening over here. Yeah, we're fine. Allow our workers to fight back just in case they get ambushed by like one ant. I don't want that one ant killing off 5 of them because they can't fight back. Then let's bring our soldier ants directly at the nest entrance. And then start getting some more shooting ants. 500. Go over here. Wait, our ants are taking a different path back? So I didn't need to go up that way, they could have just gone this way. That sucks. Okay. Here, quickly just bring... Oh, he's already dead. Never mind. Right, our worker ants aren't going this path anymore, so we may as well just bring them down. Right there. Again, we have extra food from the 500, so let's grab some more. Shooting ants, and then after that we'll go back to getting more soldier ants. Workers gathered everything yet? Still, not quite. Actually, we should actually go back for more worker ants. And I spent up for... Shouldn't have done that, I wasn't paying attention to the food. Anyways. Oh, they're not seeing the food over here. Tide rise.
The tide is coming in.
Okay, we can
Soon the
survive
lower levels of the
the
beach
next
will be
tide
flooded.
rise.
Any ants caught in the surge
We're
will be
fine.
washed out to sea.
That's still above water. Let's go after this food source over here now. Bring all of our ants to it. Let's disallow fighting the worker ants
The
again,
ants
since they'll be
must
right
fight.
here. And we're not at 500 yet, so let's not spend any more food. And then the next time tide rising comes in, we're gonna hurry and bring all the ants back and hide underground and wait. Not take any chances. Tiger beetle should be no issue. Yep. We actually might want to start bringing it back preemptively. It might take them longer than 30 seconds, so let's start bringing our soldiers, the most important ones, back. While while the worker ants keep collecting. Okay, they've collected just about everything. Let's bring them back too, just to be safe. Is there any other food on this level? Not on the minimap down here, at least. Yeah, let's just bring them all back. One big group. We have enough food stores, and tide's about to rise anyways.
The tide has almost reached its highest point. The sands east of the nest are about to be completely flooded.
Alright. Let's go outside and watch this. So this is the... remove that marker completely. Tides are going to rise again. It's going to drown out this ant colony, so they're going to try to take our space. I think, actually, I don't see a group of them coming out yet. They might just die and we'll survive. I might be thinking of a different challenge. I think it's the next one I'm thinking of. Okay. Yeah. Their ant colony just died. I guess it is just...
The tide is in, and soon night will fall.
Creatures of the night.
As the temperature drops outside, nocturnal creatures begin to awaken. It would be wise for the roofer colony to stay underground, and hope that their nest remains hidden until the morning.
Main group should also just be condensed from this guardian group anyway.
A wolf spider has found the nest.
Actually, no, I changed my mind just in case I decide to chase after a wolf spider somewhere else in the nest. We should have this right here. Yeah. There we go. Alright, let's gather them back up in case crabs come in.
More hermit crabs have found the nest.
Yeah, that's not much of a threat. Now it's a bit more of a threat. Nope, can't hover there without the movement towel coming up. Now let's just leave that right there. Maybe we should bring them back a little bit again. That way they have to walk through this tight space rather than being able to fight them in more open ground. Especially with all of our shooters. Oh.
A huge wolf spider has found the colony. This one is a mother, and her recently hatched brood have followed her into the
Yeah,
nest.
there's a bunch of tiny ones.
These ants
They're
are
hard to
facing
see.
an overwhelming infestation.
Send all of the main group after the big one, though. There we go.
The ants must protect the queen.
So some baby ones around, but we have the Royal Guard group sitting on the queen in case they run up. Yeah, here's one. Barely see it. Most it will do is kill nest group ant. Yeah, there are a few of them already died off. That's why we have extra food. Alright.
As the ants grow in number,
That was pretty
the
easy.
local predators pose less and less of a danger. Eventually they will be displaced from this area entirely. Despite the dangers of the beach, it seems this
So many
intrepid
ants.
queen's gamble to establish her colony here has ultimately secured her success.
Ooh, let's go with extra jelly again. And level. Alright, wait, what was this achievement before? Beat Rising Tide on medium difficulty after returning full unharvested sardine to the ocean. Huh? Nah, it is what it is. Alright.
How is the colony
More
progressing?
seeds.
The Queen is exhibiting interesting new behaviors. I believe the colony is beginning to adapt.
And then last time I said we should have a whole bunch of nest group workers to help lay all these eggs. And then I didn't do anything about that, so now that I'm thinking about it, I'm going to dig out an area for that group. Just do that now. Another cool thing with the Royal Jelly, you unlock the new ants you play. And now we have just enough. That's actually perfect. Let's go with rapid fire since that's what we played with. And then let's dig out an area for our... I don't know what to call it. Shooting group. Our wood ants. We should also get some movement tiles down, since we're all using this walkway for everything. I should have done this before the challenge, I wasn't thinking about it. Oh, there we go. Plenty of food to collect. Just toss them in the main group and get as many wood ants as we can.
The Erector workers have raised their first Formica ant.
Incredible. I wasn't sure it was even possible.
Ooh. Now let's stick this out a bit more. Yeah, that should be good. We'll spend all the food we do have on... Maybe not all the food we have, but we still have plenty outside. Most of the food we have on a whole bunch of ants for the next challenge. Or gateway mission. Next challenge is going to be a gateway mission. Alright, well now we got the nests upgraded. I'm just gonna let this happen AFK of them collecting the food. I'll be here next time for the... Keep pressing the wrong one. Queen of the Hill, where we're gonna have aphids and ladybugs. So thank you so much for watching. If you did like the video, please like, comment, and subscribe. If you see anything you'd like me to change, like improvements, if I'm talking too fast, too slow, need to cut out parts or speed up parts, just let me know.